The highest level of vibration is being authentic, being 100% you, being so true to yourself, being unapologetically you. If that means being the villain, being the fool, being the negative thing that you're afraid of. Because if it's true to you, then that's all that matters. But most of us are people pleasing. Most of us can't ignore the comments from other people. Because yeah, cool, we're human. Human nature, we need to be accepted by other people. So we care about what people think. We do. That's just a fact. But that's why most of us have this war inside of us. We can't have true peace because we're not at peace with ourselves. We haven't accepted who we are truly. We've only created this person to be accepted by other people. So the key that I think the true success in life is to be 100% authentically you. But it's a very hard thing to do. So the reason why we struggle is because number one is, yeah, we care about what other people think. We think that if we get rejected, then the worst case scenario, like it basically means death. If we get rejected, that we won't be loved. Basically means rejection means no love, and then no love means death. But when you build this relationship with yourself, everything's just with yourself, bro. Like this is the whole base of the whole channel. It's just everything you need is within. And the more you realize that, you can start bringing it out. So once you build this crazy relationship with yourself, like you are so in love with yourself, it's crazy. People will be like, bro, like get over yourself or some shit like that. Like, oh, he thinks he's all that. Yes, the fuck you do. You believe that you're all that because you are God, fam. You're him. You're everything you need to be. So when you build this relationship and you seek the validation of yourself, that's when you wouldn't even care if you get rejected. That's when you wouldn't even care if, do you understand? Like their love doesn't mean death because you have yourself. You're so comfortable with yourself. You're so safe with yourself. Because we're not safe with ourselves, we think we need other people. Yeah, cool, we do to an extent, but we don't need it to that extent of if we get rejected. Rejection, obviously, it doesn't mean death. Everyone knows that logically. But the rational part of us, of the emotional part of us, don't believe that. It starts getting fucking nervous. That's why, like, if you get rejected by someone doesn't even fucking know you, bro, you start questioning yourself. I'll be like, bro, like what? This, and we don't really think logically, like, bro, this person doesn't even know me. You know what I'm saying? So getting over being afraid of what other people think, you have to listen to your own validation. You need to listen to your own voice. You need to create your own, I guess, definition of success or definition of whatever, and have it towards your standards. It's your standards, not the world's, not other people's. It's yours. Because everything we do is based on someone else's like say so. Like girls say, oh, I want this, so men like create this image to be that. That's why it's been a bit fucked where girls will say, I want a nice guy. So you become this, you create this persona of this nice guy, and it doesn't fucking work because you created this person that you're not even that person. So you have to pretend to be that person to please someone else. And 9 times out of 10, they're still not even happy with the person you created. So you're like, bro, I just did all of this for no reason. I became someone I'm not just to please someone else, and they didn't even want that. Because what they want is for you to just be you. And if they don't like that, that's fine, because the relationship between yourself is just so great that I don't give a fuck who loves me, who doesn't, who rejects me, who doesn't. Because one, I love myself. And 2, bro, the abundance in the world, there's 8 billion people in this world. You think one person is not going to align with you, with your beliefs, with your energy? Absolutely, fam. Absolutely. But it is scary. You have to be willing to be okay with yourself. You have to be willing to go like a solitude type of mode, season of just being by yourself. It's kind of like a bit lonely. Of people just not understand you, of like, oh bro, you're weird, you changed up. But it's because you're just finding yourself. You're just like, what do I even like, fam? Do you get? Like, everyone's just going this way. It's like, bro, do I even like this, fam? Why are we not questioning things? Like, do I even want to do this? Do I even want to go uni? Do I even want to get married? Do I even want to do this whole mortgage and like, do I even want to follow that script? Do I even want to go partying? Do I even want to drink? Do I even want to do these things? These are why you need to just sit down and journal and see, like, what do I like about this thing? What do I not like? Am I doing this because this is what's supposed to like happen? Or is it, do I truly have a passion? Do I truly enjoy this thing? And then the second thing is, we've created a prison of an identity. Who you are is based on like our thoughts, feelings, and our behaviors. And we've created like labels towards that. Do you understand? Like, even a crazy identity of just being a mother, being a father, yeah, which is great. But when you see the people that are just so gravitated to that identity, and God forbid, like, they lose it, like some women, all they know is being a mother. Then when their kids like leave, it's like, now who the fuck am I? Because that's all you were. If a woman's a mother and a wife, and then she loses her husband and their kids move out, it's just like, but who am I? For the last 30 years, all I've been is a mother and a wife, and it's just like, now I have no idea who I am. So this is why labels can, like, you can't label anything. You cannot attach your identity to anything. You cannot create an identity. You can't be someone. You have to be no one and everyone. Because no one being, you're not that person. You're just that person right now. You're not introverted. You're just introverted right now. Because when you become that person, you attach that to everything in life. That's when you become more timid. You become more like, no, I can't do that. Because when you need to step out of that identity for like just a period, you can't, because you've already conditioned your own being that this is not what we do. This isn't who we are. Like, that's not what we can't do that, because going against your identity basically again means death. It means something's wrong. It's like, oh my God, the worst case scenario is going to happen. Like, it's mad. So in this process, you kind of have to unlearn a lot of things. You have to unlearn who you've been and just let go of any labels you've attached to yourself. And this is going to be uncomfortable because, again, you've conditioned your body and your mind to be this person. You've been this person for so long. I'm very familiar with this person. But now it's time to just let go and start trying on, like I've always said, like, try on new jackets, fam. You've worn this jacket all your life. Now you just might have to grab another jacket and just wear it. Do you understand? You've been the introverted for how many years? Just be extroverted for a day. It's going to be uncomfortable as fuck. Your mind's going to say, oh, this is cringe. You're doing too much. There's going to be bare voices in your head. But this is when you start feeling free, because you can now be authentic. You can be you. You allowed room to be you, instead of just being this little box of, yeah, I'm this shy, introverted, little nonchalant, cool kid. If you start expanding, you can be the awkward, cringe, extrovert, like that is doing too much. Do you understand? Like, you can be on the other side of like the wall, like where you was looking at that person like, bro, like he's doing too much, fam. Like, bro, can this guy chill? And you're laughing at him. Now you can be on the other side, but now you're on the other side, you can experience that fun that person was having. Because when you go to parties and that weird person is cringe, bro, they're having a fucking time of their life, and you're just there hating. Do you understand? I've been there, fam. I've been this person, like, bro, this guy's doing too much. Because I was that person and just chill. You got to be cool. You can't do too much. But you put yourself in a box, because when you try and be like, yo, let me just let loose and pretend like no one's watching, you can't. You can't, because all those thoughts come in. All those thoughts come in, and now you feel like claustrophobic, like you can't move how you want to move. You can't dance how you want to dance. You can't speak how you want to speak. Because you're afraid. You've created a fucking prison, bro. Do you understand? So when you go on the other side of that thing you was fearing, the thing that you was laughing at, the thing that was like, that was low-key the enemy, that's when you can like, now you're free to go from this person to this person. You're whole, you're everyone now. Do you understand what I'm trying to say now? So to be fully authentic, you need to try on more jackets, you need to try on more personalities, you need to try on more personas and see what fits. To be honest, none of them is going to fit because, again, you was familiar with this one. So you feel like this is going to fit. But you need to try them all so you can be whoever you need to be in that moment of time. If you need to be aggressive, you can be aggressive. If you need to be quiet, you can be quiet. If you need to be gentle, you can be gentle. You need to be all of them. This is why they say like nice guys don't win, because they're just nice. They can't be the aggressive person. They can't, like, if someone slaps their girl in the bum, they can't have that aggression and fight because that goes against that identity. Do you understand? They'll be like, oh no, babe, like, don't worry. Oh, just get over it. He can't do it. But that good man, that strong man, that is respectable, like he can respect women. He can treat a woman like a lady. He's a gentleman, but he can also fucking kill a nigga if he tries to touch his woman. Do you understand? Because he can be both. He can be the dickhead, the jerk, the roadman, the fuckboy that is aggressive, that's assertive. But he can also be the nice guy that's polite, a gentleman. Do you understand? He treats women with respect. He can be both of them. So when this happens, when you do attempt to step out into this new persona and you get all the thoughts and you feel uncomfortable, I guess one tip to help you calm down is, one, you can't really do this in your head for now because you need to train yourself to be able to talk yourself like out of like that emergency state. Do you understand? Like your nervous system is gonna go crazy. So you will need to like take a moment out and journal or go in your notes and like then talk it out. But what I want you to do is speak to your subconscious mind like another person. Do you understand? Like kind of detach yourself from you and speak to your subconscious mind like another person. So for example, say everything that you're saying. Oh, like I'm lame, I'm this, I'm doing too much, they will never love me. They will, like, everything that's coming your way to make you go back to your old self. Write it out. You need to write out, you need to see it. And now, it might take some time, maybe half an hour, maybe an hour, maybe even 5 minutes, who knows. But then you're gonna, because first you was emotional. Your heart's beating, all these thoughts are going in your head, yeah. But now you have all the emotional fucking venting on your phone. So when you're back to your normal, like, logical, calm mind, you can attack it. You can now decode it and see, like, is that true? That's true. Let's find the truth in this thing. And again, find the truth that's going to benefit you. You have to be delusional. So if, let's say, for example, you wanted to be the cool kid, you wanted to be the charismatic guy with the women, yeah? So you go and approach a girl and then she rejects you, cool. All your brain's gonna say, oh, like, bro, see, I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it, man. See, like, she don't like me, or whatever fucking gay thoughts you're gonna say, yeah? Write them down. Then go away, do something, come back, boom, and look at them and kind of see if they're true. She doesn't even know. Does she even know me? No, she don't know me. What did I do? All right, cool. I did X, Y, and Z. So, like, get the true facts. And plus, you can actually amplify the facts and say, like, make a lie. Make a lie. Because the thing is, you're going to think of a lie that's going to go against what you want. You're going to think of, oh, like, she don't like me because of X, Y. She don't like me because I wasn't wearing nice clothes, or I don't got a trim or some shit. So you can flip the lie that's going to benefit you. Oh, she don't like me because, like, I'm too good looking for her or some shit. Like, bro, just create anything. Again, like my previous video, you can just lie to your subconscious mind. Lie to it. Because whatever you give it is going to believe. So just give it anything that's going to benefit you. Be crazy. Be delusional. You just have to be 100% delusional. Everything is going to work in my favor. Everything. So you have to create that way. Even when you fail, create a win of that fail. I didn't win because I'm just too good. I'm overqualified. They didn't pick me because I'm overqualified. That job didn't take me because I'm overqualified. That's the type of energy you need to come with. Do you understand? So when you try and be, even if like you're a person that's like people pleasing, humble, or it might even be uncomfortable to even speak like this, to be 100% on your side and crazy. Like I literally just said 100% on your side. So you're literally against yourself. Doubting yourself is against yourself. Being anxious, being procrastinating, like, oh no, like, let me put them in front of me, people pleasing, that is against yourself. Let me not speak up because I don't want to hurt their feelings. Cool. You don't want to hurt them, but that's still against yourself because you wanted to speak. You have to treat yourself like a partner, bro. This is fucking deep, fam. It gets deep, G. It gets deep. Imagine ignoring your partner's needs and wants for someone else. That partner wouldn't love you. They wouldn't respect you. They wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? That's what you do to yourself, bro. So, when these thoughts come out, write them down because you can't do it all in your head. Write them down or record yourself speaking and then hear it back and then decode, basically talk to yourself or talk out loud, whatever works for you. But you need to be able to create this mental, I guess, split. Like there's this version that is fucking bitches. Just says these emotional things that they're lies, they're not even true. They're just creating the worst of the worst. And then you need this logical part of your brain to just counteract it. Be on your own side. This one's probably against it. This one's with it. So be with it, bro. That's not even true, fam. You're too good looking for her. You're too qualified for that job. You're too, you know what I'm saying? Be on your own side like your boy, like trying to motivate. Be like, that's what you need. And the more you do it, you're going to start believing this more than this. Do you understand? Like I said, this is some deep shit. This ain't going to fucking work overnight. But do this every time you try and step into that new persona, that uncomfortable zone. Then by the end of the year, bro, you're going to be more towards that person that you want to become. Or you're going to have multiple jackets of being an introvert, extrovert, confident, charisma, fool, whatever you want to be. And you're okay with that because you're okay with yourself. You don't give a fuck what people think. Or you might care about what they think, but you care about your things way more. Like you might care a bit like, oh, like they said something, I feel a bit, but you know what? I care about how I feel more. I care about what I was going to do more. Do you understand? You put yourself before them. And that's that, fam.